What's breaking, guys? Welcome to another player growth test here. This time I'm taking a look at Gabriel Castellón, who plays in the Chilean league for Santiago Wanderers. And of course, you can see he's only 20 years of age, 66 overall already. Has some very good reflexes, decent handling, diving, positioning already for a goalkeeper. And you'll see, of course, another look at them right there. Just take a closer look. Of course, always nice to have decent reflexes. But you'll see he's age 20, 6'1". He's right-footed in traditional save style, but definitely looks like he'll be a very promising keeper. Already has some very good stats, so we'll see how he continues to grow here in a second. But of course, another Chilean league player. Enjoy the players in this league. There's a lot of talent. Just so you guys, glad you guys are being exposed to them right now. But you see handling, reflexes, diving, positioning, kicking improve, of course. Big improvements to handling is pretty nice, and kicking was pretty low, so it's nice to see that +5 there. But you'll see here, age of 22, grows even more. Kicking goes up a lot, which is good, as well as handling and reflexes, two very important aspects. Of course, positioning, honestly, I don't think it matters too much, just because positioning is always a problem no matter what keeper you have in this game. But if you can get that handling and reflexes on point, I think that's very crucial. As you can see, at the age of 23, his handling goes up nicely, and his reflexes is very high, as you can see. But good to have him in those spots there. Of course, for a very young keeper, he grows pretty well, but of course keepers always tend to grow a little bit later in their career. As you can see, age of 27, he's up to 77. Reflexes, handling, diving, positioning are pretty solid spots, and decent kicking as well. But you'll see here, finally we reach 78 at the age of 28. You can see reflexes again went up +1 to 85, diving +1, positioning +1. I believe his potential is actually about 79, so he still has a room to grow a little bit, so that's great to see. Still young, could probably grow a few points, so get to his full potential and even more possibly. But he's definitely a solid keeper overall. Not a big fan of doing keepers all the time, but of course he's a young keeper who plays, in the Chilean league. I think that may make him a lot cheaper value-wise, a much cheaper option for some people that may not want to spend too much money for a keeper, and he definitely will grow over the years and turn into a very a very good goalkeeper, borderline top level for this game. Of course, with the way keepers are, he definitely will play fairly well. Definitely think he'll be a great purchase for you guys. But hope you've enjoyed this episode now. But you're beautiful. I love you, and I'll catch you guys later.